It's January 14th, 2010. I'm Stephen Chenault, and I work for Full Games. We're here today to talk about some of our products we have coming out, some of those that we're working on. First and foremost is the work we're doing on the Umbridge Saga. We talked about that last week. I was disappointed in the outcome, the way the box and the cover look. So Peter and I have been brainstorming, and last week we settled that issue and came up with a really good look. Through a lot of hard work, we've turned the Umbridge Saga from this cover here to this very nice crystal blue. So we're very happy with this. It's in full production now. Box is being manufactured as we speak, as are the books, and it should all be in the mail to those of you who ordered it and to all of the Yahtzee overt impressions by Monday or Tuesday at the latest. We're hoping that on the 21st, I believe it is, 21st, that the owner is able to announce them as available, and we can get them into retail shops very, very soon after that. So for those of you all who are waiting for them, they're coming your way very soon, within the next 2 weeks. And a quick shout out to Mr. Robert Doyle. He poked fun at me for saying Umbridge Saga, and I'll say this, I like to say Umbridge Saga as opposed to Umbridge Saga. It just doesn't have the same feel. Robert Doyle is the co-author of the Monsters and Treasures here at Castles Crusades. Did a great job on that product, by the way. Also Engineering Dungeons, one of our most successful books, I think. And he's just turned in Engineering Castles, I believe, is what's on my desk. I've yet to tear into it. But you are in the shadow of the tree, Mr. Doyle, and we'll get this stuff a-cooking. But today, I want to talk about the Castle Keeper screens. We have been out of stock on this product for months. It's been June, May, or some such business that we have been out of this guy. We sold out quite a while ago, and we have struggled for a very long time trying to find a printer who can make the same product that we had before at a sustainable price. Much negotiations and attempts to do it ourselves have failed, but in December, it's November actually, just prior to Christmas and the Christmas sale, we found someone who could do them. He got a little bit behind, understandable, in the Christmas season. It's a busy time of year. But he has at last sent to me some great screens. They are in stock now. We've got them. We've shrink-wrapped them with the Golden Familiar, the companion module that comes with the screens, kind of a starter adventure. And they will be shipping out to anyone who pre-ordered them. They will ship out today. So if you've had an order on the screens for a while, expect it very, very soon. Especially you, Mr. Mike Surratt, I think is how you say the name, out of England, out of Windsor, Berkshire, England. Your whole order is coming your way. Those of you who have had orders delayed because of the screens, they're coming your way too. And we will get them back into distribution by the 21st. We'll have them all in stock and shipped out to all of the Yahtzee, and he'll be able to announce them so you can get them from your local retail shop very, very soon. Also, those of you who bought the screens on Amazon for $6,200 or $5,700, you'll be able to get them now at a more reasonable price of $19.99. For those of you who have not had the opportunity to see the screens, the Castles and Crusades screens are a quad panel screen. On the outside, we have a wonderful piece of art done by Peter Bradley. And on the inside, we have all the various charts and information that the CK may want a quick reference during his game. And the only changes on the inside were done on the Class Abilities page, where we updated the Fighter, Barbarian, and the Monk with the information from the 4th printing. So all of this is back in stock, ready to go. For those of you who have been holding out on ordering it, we can get it out to you immediately. And shouldn't have a problem with the item being in stock from this point forward, as we'll continue to use the same printer, who did a great job. Just as a quick note, those of you who don't like to use screens, I understand completely. A lot of you don't, and you kind of like to have an open game. But I would caution you on that. Having an open game is great, but sometimes it's necessary to protect your dice rolls from the players. You might not want to kill a character and end a game, and you can twist that dice behind the screens, whereas if you roll it out there in the open and he sees that you rolled a natural 20 and his character just got obliterated, and that's it. So screens serve more purpose other than information. They're a nice tool to protect your story arc from the game itself. But that's to everybody, to each his own, as I like to say, and that's about all I've got today. Next week, I'm either going to talk about the monsters and treasure of Aird, possibly the Castle Keeper's Guide that's evermost on my mind these days, or it's very possible any number of random products that I have come up with that we're working on. Have a nice day.